Gentleman of Rio and Medio. It took months of negotiation to come to an understanding with the old man. He was in no hurry. What he had the most of was time. He lived up in Rio and Medio, where his people had been for 100 years. He tilled the same land they had tilled. His house was small and wretched but quaint. The little creek ran through his land. His orchard was gnarled and beautiful. The day of the sale, he came into the office. His coat was old, green, and faded. I thought of Senator Cotton, who has been such a par with these people up there in the mountains. Perhaps it was one of his old Prince Alberts. He wore gloves. They were old and torn, and his fingertips showed through them. He carried a cane, but it was only the skeleton of a worn-out umbrella. Behind him walked one of his innumerable kin, a dark young man with eyes like gazelle. The old man bowed to all of us in the room. Then he removed his hat and gloves slowly and carefully. Chaplin once did that in a picture. In a bank, he was the janitor. Then he handed his things to the boy who stood obediently behind the old man's chair. There was a great deal of conversation about Rain and his family. He was very proud of his large family. Finally, we got down to business. Yes, he would sell as he had agreed for $1,200 in cash. We would buy, and the money was ready. Don Anselmo, I said to him in Spanish. We had made a discovery. You remember that we sent the surveyor, that engineer, up there to survey our land as to make the deal. Well, he finds that you own more than 8 acres. He tells us that much as you thought. He didn't know that. And now, Don Anselmo, I added. These Americans are buona gente. They are good people and they are willing to pay you for the additional land as well, at the same rate per acre, so that instead of $1,200, you will get almost twice as much.